Your dad is he's white, right?
He's very.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's George and Brendann's real big time podcast. Yeah. Tell your amigos, tell your abuela. It's time for George and Brendann's real big time podcast. It's the most important part in the world.
Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to George and Brendann's Real Big Time Podcast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. We got a very special guest today. I'm very stoked about it. The first Mexican guest we've ever had. Give it up for Patrick Romo. Patrick, how you doing, man?
Hell yeah, I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Thank you for asking.
There we go. Yeah.
I also meant to turn this on.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
It's
I
a
know, it's
fiesta
pretty
in here now.
Anyway, that'll be the only time we use that. Brendann, how you doing, man?
I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm excited. This is gonna be a fun pod. This is gonna be fun.
We got a lot of cool stuff to cover. But we'll start with Pat. How you been, man? How's your weekend going?
Chilling, dude. Chilling. Not too crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to have you on because we're both Mexican Americans, which is
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
This time the brown people are in charge. Brendann, how do you feel about it? This time you're the minority.
I know, dude.
Feel weird?
I feel very uncomfortable. That's for sure.
Yeah.
How do you feel about immigration, Brendan?
Yeah, give us your very complex thoughts about it.
Someone's got to do the jobs, you know?
I love that take. That's my favorite take. It's so many like white liberal ladies. They're like, who's gonna make my McDonald's Frappuccino if Juan gets deported? Okay, he's getting paid $14 a fucking day.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool, man. Yeah, because you're more white than me, which is cool. My sister is white like you. She passes for white fully,
Oh shit.
which is cool.
Wow.
But I feel like you pass for white. Like most people are like, yeah, that's a white guy, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel like the times I've met people who go like, "Oh no, I could tell that you're Hispanic." It's either that they've been around enough Mexicans or like Hispanic people to tell,
Mm-hmm.
or they're just incredibly observant as a racist. Like
Yeah.
that's it. It's like there's something different about you.
You're not white, brother.
Rolling the R in the tortilla. What's going on? It's tortilla.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, I definitely thought you were white. Thought you were, or I was like, oh, okay, Patrick, this guy's Irish, and then he started speaking Spanish one day. I was like, nah, all right, well, got me.
Yeah. You got me.
You got
You got me. I got. I got.
And it's like, have you ever like been around your family, like where George, like when you're around your family and you try to speak Spanish to them, they kind of go like, "Ah, pues no hablas muy bien, eh?"
Oh
Como,"
yeah, no, it's
right?
because I think I stopped developing my Spanish like language when I moved here because I got so shamed by my family members every time I did it wrong that I was just like, well, guess what? I'm American now, dude. I'm fucking white now. So that's what you get for making fun of me, Grandpa, R.I.P. You know what I mean? Yeah, abuelo, yeah, sorry. That's his machete right there.
Oh shit,
Yeah, dude,
dude.
it's pretty cool. Feel free to play with that anytime
yeah.
anyone. And most people do.
Oh my god, dude.
It's nice, dude.
Wow, this is heavy.
It's heavy duty. Yeah, he used to chop trees with that shit.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I keep it down here for burglars, dude. Or when I get
gotta
really
chop
bad
any-
Counter-Strike rage.
Chop any burglars.
Yeah. I love how there's like a little bottle cap opener right here too. Dude.
It's nice, dude.
He takes it out and goes like he's about to threaten somebody. Give me that beer, bro. Let me open it.
We should use that as a bottle opener, honestly. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. That would be cool. Let's get some cervezas.
Brendan, shut the fuck up.
Some Tecates up in here, dude.
Where's your family from?
They're from Mexicali, Matamoros, and Monterrey.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like you were born here or you were born in Mexico?
No, I was born here. Yeah,
Alright, cool.
And I was born in El Centro, California. So
Oh, cool.
it's like predominantly Hispanic like population. Wonder why with that name too, right? But it's like in the Imperial Valley
Okay,
of
cool.
California, so it's right on the border of Mexicali.
When did
yeah.
you move to Pennsylvania?
I moved here 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, because my girlfriend got into med school,
Okay.
so we just moved here.
Are you guys still together?
Oh yeah,
All right, cool.
oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, sugar mamas.
Sugar mama.
Yeah, like I wouldn't let that go. One day my comedy career is gonna take off, sweetie. I swear to God, I will be paying the bills.
But you keep working as a doctor.
You keep making people's lives better while I make chuckles, okay? Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Ali Wong has a bit about that. How she thought she was trapping her husband.
Oh yeah, they ended up-
'Cause he was
a Harvard
med-
graduate.
yeah.
Yeah,
They got divorced.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, didn't she like date Bill Hader for a second?
Yeah.
Good for
Did
him.
you?
She's
Yeah.
attractive.
No, she saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's a cutie.
Absolutely.
She is great. She's very funny. And Bill Hader, very cute as well. You know?
Yeah, both
Oh,
cuties.
yeah.
That is cutie.
Oh my God, you imagine those kids, dude? Oh,
Oh,
so hot.
yeah.
So many facial expressions.
Oh yeah, the facial expressions would be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, you moved. So you, I guess you were like pretty like around a lot of like Hispanic people growing up then, because you were
Oh, yeah.
like, yeah, there was like no Hispanic people here in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. I'll tell you what, I was the only one.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I mean, I believe it. Because even here, it's surprising just to be like one of the only few Hispanic comedians. Because it's like,
Yeah, right. It's
and
not
I'm-
like there's Mexican people here.
oh, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
you go down to the Italian market. There's
Yeah.
Mexicans everywhere.
And I just love throwing a little Spanish because they go, oh, what's going
Yeah,
on
what's
here?
going on, dude? This guy knows how to order tacos.
Yeah. I mean, growing up, I don't even think we. No, we might have had one guy that was Mexican, but he really didn't come out. He was cool. We were cool with him, but he would just play a lot of video
I
games.
didn't sure that you knew.
Yeah, we
with
didn't
him.
pick on him. We were cool with him,
was cool,
actually. He
dude.
was cool, and he just didn't.
He's one of the good ones.
He's here legally. All right. I checked all their papers.
As far as you knew. that is true. One thing I do when I make a new friend, I'm like, can you give me your legal documents, please? I just need to make sure. Yeah.
That's what I asked when he wanted to start this podcast. I was like, all right, but you know.
I thought it was weird too, but he said he's like every podcast does this, and I was like, all right,
Yeah, I got to check.
all right. Get my passport, my social security number.
Yeah.
Every person I've ever had sex with. I was like, all right, Brendan, I trust you, dude. I trust you. Yeah, but that's cool, man. So I guess you grew up with some of your like Latino culture then, because you had like, you have like a lot of family members that you grew up with around there, or
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because like I predominantly like lived always on the border, right? Like in San Diego, Chula Vista, and then Calexico. Like I have a lot of family there too.
would you go like a lot?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like I'd probably go like twice a month or something.
Oh
like that
shit,
growing
that's
up, yeah.
awesome, dude.
So I'd always go, and like I feel like my Mexican American identity is pretty strong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mine is pretty weak, dude. I just have my family,
Yeah.
like my immediate family, just my mom mostly.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, mine's not as good either.
I've been trying.
Not
We're working on
great.
it, dude. We're working on it.
We used to do taco night though. So
Mexican or white people tacos.
white people
Some hard
tacos,
shells.
Hard shells,
hard
ground
shells.
meat with the taco seasoning, not the spicy one because it's too much for mom.
Too much.
We had medium. Yeah, we're spicy white people. Alright.
Do you like Taco Bell, dude? I love Taco
Oh, yeah.
Bell.
I like tacos.
Yeah, people. It's like a different thing. I
Yeah,
tell
it's
people that
not-
it's like you wouldn't call McDonald's like a good burger, but it's still good.
Right. It's
Yeah.
just it's good for when you're hammered or just really hungry.
Or just like anytime,
Honestly,
anytime, 7 days a week.
Breakfast.
I'm going right after here. This is definitely sponsored by Taco Bell, by the way. New Midnight Baja Blast. You guys
Live
hear,
Mas.
you hear about this like Baja Blast conspiracy theory?
Oh,
Is
what's
this a
that?
conspiracy theory?
So they say that like every time Taco Bell releases a new flavor of Baja Blast, like a tragedy happens.
What?
Really?
Yeah, and
Oh Lord.
maybe I'll go into the list of like what people
Someone saw-
because they also like it's the names also correlate to the thing that happens.
Yeah.
Someone got Baja blasted.
We won't talk about what happened, but I literally just thought about that. I was like, oh, how does Midnight Black?
We don't condone political violence at all in this format.
Okay, I'm not gonna get to a list of it, but whatever.
Okay.
Just look it up,
All right.
guys. Look it up out there.
Hey, we're
every
doing a
time
lot of
every
research.
time Taco Bell releases a new flavor of Mountain Dew, something happens, dude.
Oh, shit.
Interesting. I like the
Something
Baja
happened.
Blast freeze though. I don't really like the regular Baja Blast. I need to get it in like.
Is that just
freeze.
like a frozen like a?
Yeah, it's like a
I like
slushy.
regular Baja
Really?
Blast. Yeah, I like it.
Like a slushy.
Yeah,
Oh.
slushy.
What's your go-to order at Taco Bell?
I like to get the is it the
Crunchwrap.
The Crunchwrap Supreme. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Crunchwrap
good.
Supreme.
Oh,
you get a nacho
Taco.
on the side. Yeah, and if
so
it's not a
good.
Baja Blast freeze, it's gonna be probably Diet Pepsi or Diet
Oh
Coke.
yeah, dude.
That's smart.
There's a podcast with a bunch of like 12-year-olds talking about fast food, and that's exactly what that sounded like. I don't know why my algorithm's fucked up, dude. I keep getting podcast clips with a bunch of like 12-year-old podcasters. I don't know what that's about.
You with the toys and
Oh my gosh, that's what is that? The WWE.
Don't bring your
belt?
kids here, by the way. I don't want them here. I don't like kids. Let's be established.
these toys aren't for playing with; they're just for looking.
Yeah, no, don't touch them, dude. I'll be very upset. Very upset, dude. But yeah, you said so. You do you still like go down to Mexico a lot, or is it like a lot different now that you're up here instead down there?
I mean, it is different.
Yeah.
Like every time I visit now, like if I'm on vacation or get like time off, I will go to visit like my family in Tijuana or something like that. Like my uncle is out there. And I mean, I used to party out there. Like I never partied here, like in the U.S.
Yeah.
Like to clubs or anything. I just went out to Tijuana.
Yeah, well, because you could also drink when you're 18 down there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Get
lot-
fucked up.
When I the first time I drank, I was like when I was 16, but like that was rare for my group of friends because like my American friends didn't drink or party or anything until like college.
Really?
They were all- they were all straight edge emo kids.
Yeah, it makes sense.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm a cool guy.
No, now you're sick.
Yeah. But back then, I would have bullied, dude. I would have bullied you, dude.
And I wouldn't have bullied you because you're Mexican.
Yeah,
all
it's
right?
Because my pants were too tight. You know what's crazy? I went from my pants being real big because in middle school I was like a Hot Topic goth kid
Yeah.
to like wearing skinny jeans because I was an emo kid, dude. Yeah.
Dude, I used to wear skinny jeans.
Yeah.
And it was tough because I was a fat kid. So it was like just
You make these in a 38?
just walking around thinking I'm cool.
It's like, brother, you look like a chorizo, dude. Like, just fucking segmented and shit. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, but we're back to wearing baggy clothes now. Back to 90s clothes. People like that shit now.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Pretty sick for a big guy, you know.
I can hide. Behind yeah. But I think we can. You want to move on to our news segment?
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
dude?
Let's
Okay,
do
here we go, here
their
we go.
little news segment.
Stop the press. Real big time news bringing you the best. Big headlines. The stories are grand. But mostly weird stuff from Florida,
like that.
man. Real big time news.
You're good. You can talk during it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. it's-
I just feel like after that song plays, like a hate crime would happen.
The news is the hate crime. Yeah.
So this week, real big time news. We're bringing you all the strange news, crazy news that's going around.
The biggest stories
The
that you need
biggest-
to know.
The biggest ones. And this one comes from Western Pennsylvania. A Western Pennsylvania man and his emotional support alligator took a shopping cart spin around the local Walmart where he claims they've never had a problem. But this recent trip earned them orders to stay away. The retail giant confirmed Thursday. Wesley Silva, 60, and his 5-foot-long, 32-pound reptile, Genososhi, I'm going to say.
Janasoshi.
Genososhi? George?
What
Word?
I love how you. Dude, that looks Japanese. Janasoshi.
Genososhi. That's what I'm going to call it. He's Genososhi gator.
My dog's name is Kaiju, so I'm assuming it's Japanese related anime shit.
Maybe, probably.
Janasoshi.
Um,
From One Piece.
They would push the alligator around in a shopping cart while she was wearing a dress.
Adorable.
Oh my gosh.
Before concerns about the recent visit were raised, Silva insisted that he and the alligator experienced nothing but praise. He said we were good. We've been going to this Walmart for about 3.5 years. And normally the reaction is that's pretty cool or that's awesome that you have a pet alligator, man.
That's what I would. That's probably my reaction.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sick.
Can I pet that?
Can I?
Yeah.
Well,
Let me get a photo with that shit.
my reaction would be like, get away from me. But that's just me. A Walmart spokesperson, though, was far less effusive. and said the alligator and any other gators aren't welcome inside the stores.
No gators.
No
Not-
gators.
so it wasn't-
Walmart is a
it
no
was-
gator place.
So they're racist against alligators.
I think so. Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. Silva said he got the alligator from a neighbor who couldn't care for it anymore and gave it to. I didn't realize there was that many alligators in Western Pennsylvania, but
Wait, so
Seriously,
this
dude.
this alligator was also registered as an emotional support pet?
yeah.
That's
That's
crazy. So
wild.
not
Yeah.
only not you know what?
I'll send you this picture. Look, he's holding it.
He
He's
didn't
got a
rescue
little
he didn't
coat
rescue
on it. You see that?
Oh my god.
he didn't rescue the alligator. The alligator rescued him. You know what I mean? He became his emotional support animal.
Yeah, when he has anxiety. Yeah.
You know, nothing like cuddling up to like a slimy alligator's got to be slimy, right?
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
they have to be wet, right? Because
Yeah.
they're in they like the water.
How often does yeah, you need to get that thing moist.
You could get that thing
Yeah,
moist.
moist. You think he
Get
carries a
that
little spritz
alligator
bottle?
moist. Yeah.
It starts
He's got-
hissing.
I feel like they probably have to fill up the bathtub and let it,
Mm-hmm.
which
I saw a cool video of an iguana in a bathtub and it takes a shit. And
Bruh.
it makes a fart sound and it's really good. I should pull that up, but we'll get into that later. Continue with your story. It's one of my favorite videos.
in the Bible, God talks about us having dominion over animals, and I developed an affinity for the reptiles. And Silva, the father of 5 children, said Silva, the father of 5 children, and I find them very soothing.
That's
Wow,
like
he's
empty
bringing-
nest syndrome to the max.
And he's also
Yeah.
bringing the Bible into this.
I know.
I hold dominion over all reptiles.
Yeah, apparently he said it started a few years ago when he got his daughter a snake, and he loved the snake so much
Oh my
that
Came
his
his
daughter was like, "You got to get a snake of your own. This is my
Oh
snake."
shit! Okay.
So now he's got a bunch of snakes, alligators. He's got a whole like swamp going
Menagerie
on,
of
zoo.
reptiles.
Yeah.
It's literally like
Do you guys ever know someone with a weird pet, like a cool weird pet?
I mean, I've seen some ferrets.
It's about the most exotic ferrets. We used to have a
probably.
ferret.
Yeah.
They're stinky.
Yeah, I imagine.
like yeah.
Yeah.
They seem fun to hold.
They are
though.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
they're like little slinkies,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, they
live
seem
slinkies.
cute.
Yeah. They make just the same sound when you hit them against the wall. too.
Yeah.
No animals were
that's-
harmed in the
that
making.
Ferret died of natural causes. To be clear, no.
Jake's got a lizard. If you go over to his apartment,
Okay.
you can put the
That's
lizard
pretty,
on you.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
What kind of?
Yeah,
Do you know what
it's
kind of
fun.
lizard it is?
Bearded dragon.
I think it's a bearded
Oh, that's
dragon.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool. Yeah. My uncle, he was a taxi cab driver in Mexico City, and he used to have a pet tarantula that he just used to have on his shoulder.
Oh,
all the
that
time.
is
way.
crazy.
Yeah. Named it Chabela.
Chabela.
Yeah.
Oh my
My
god.
dad hated it, and so he would have to hide it inside like a vase when he came over. My dad's got arachnophobia.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would too. You know, that's
You get in an Uber, there's a fucking tarantula.
I'd be like, hey,
hey, sir, excuse me, sir. You know there's a spider on you?
He's like,
be
this
funny.
is my son. Like, all right.
It'd be funny if it's like a bit all the time he runs. Like he just goes, "There's a spider on me."
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy. This poor man, he just wants his alligator.
Yeah, he
can't
just
have it,
wants his
right?
emotional support alligator inside the Walmart with him when he goes shopping.
I wonder if there'll be like a lawsuit or anything. You know what
I
I
don't
mean?
know. Yeah, because it's like
You can't be racist. There's just one type of animal. I
One?
feel like.
no. No.
Oh shit!
Oh, we got a call.
We got a phone call coming
Where
in.
we got a call from?
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Hey, who do we got here?
my name is Kineo Shoshi.
Oh shit! It's
Yo,
the fucking
Shoshi.
alligator, dude. How you doing, man? What do you got to say for yourself? How do you feel about being discriminated against?
I think it was a hate crime. I walked into the frozen section and they just thought I was part of the dim sum display.
The dim sum display.
Yes, I'm really sick of this. I went to the cashier and he asked if I wanted to pay cash or WeChat Pay.
Wait, what?
Wait, cash or what?
WeChat Pay. It's a Chinese thing you wouldn't understand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're from China?
You're a
You're a
Chinese.
Chinese alligator?
No, I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh man, how did you make it? How'd you make it all the way to Pennsylvania?
From my beautiful master, Master Silva, who liked to bring me to Walmart and take me to Panda Express in the Walmart.
We were just talking about orders. What's your order at Panda Express?
I like to order the mice that are running around in the kitchen.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah. So you were helping them with pest control.
Yeah,
It seems like you were-
you were mostly a positive force for this Walmart.
Yeah.
Yes, and this is the thanks I get. I've seen things much more feral than me walking around the Walmart.
Yeah, there's like a whole Reddit account full of Walmart.
Yeah, I can imagine.
If I avoid Walmart, honestly,
Yeah.
if I can.
Yeah. So now where are you guys going? You got to go to Target or something? Like, what are you guys doing?
Well, they hate Target. People that hate them more at Target, I feel like.
No, I think we are going somewhere much more classy.
Oh.
Okay.
Wegmans.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
That's a step
Wegmans
up.
is nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a step up. You think they'll be okay with you in Wegmans?
No, but I think there's enough small children people don't care about for me to feed on.
Make sure you bring your ID if you want to get any
All
alcohol,
right.
though.
If you got a kid and you don't want him anymore, bring him to Wegmans. He'll eat you.
Thank you. And I just want to say I am so grateful for being adopted by my adoptive father, Wesley Silva. He is the failed brother of Anderson Silva, and he has kicks just as strong as him too.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Dude, he doesn't kick you, does he?
I can't speak on that for legal reasons.
That's messed up. Let me just ask you a question. He's dressing you up in dresses and stuff. Is that consensual or what's going on there? That seems a little weird.
I have one discrimination lawsuit for the Walmart trip. Don't make me open up two.
Oh, shit. Okay. My bad. I just wanted to make sure that, you were on board with getting dressed up in different outfits. Most alligators I know don't like clothes.
Yeah. I've seen alligators. They're usually
Yeah, neither
naked.
do most Philly comedians.
Boom. Boom. Well, we appreciate you calling in and telling your side of the story. I think you got a good discrimination lawsuit going against Walmart.
Thank you, and thank you for telling my story. I hope I can submit this to the judge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feel free to submit this to the judge as evidence because I think it's all legally binding
Yeah.
and important.
Okay, I will submit it to the judge as evidence against you all.
Oh,
no,
This is our third or
no.
fourth lawsuit that we've been embroiled in, Brendan. What's happening? We're too
Yeah.
late. We get.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
His alligator lawyers.
All right. Well, God bless.
His lawyers are real sharks, though. You know?
Oh, God, nice. Thanks for calling. We'll be looking from that for that deposition order or whatever.
Thank you. Genius Yoshi out.
Bye-bye. That's crazy, man. People, animals keep calling our podcast.
Yeah, animals,
pretty
criminals, yeah.
Ghosts.
Ghosts. Yeah, and they all want to sue us.
And they all want to sue us. People are very litigious at these.
I know, dude.
Yeah. Anybody ever been involved in a lawsuit or anything?
No, I have not. No.
My family sold their house and the family tried to sue us.
Oh.
Yeah. Because they were like, oh, there was stuff wrong with the house that you guys didn't disclose. And it's like, no, and you guys had an inspector, so
Yeah. I mean, my family's been involved and stuff, but it's never. I don't know. I've never felt like I've had to sue anybody yet.
No.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's just a part of being an adult. Like you
I also don't have a lawyer, so I couldn't just.
Yeah, I never know anyone that's like I have to call my lawyer. I'm like, you have
Who's
a lawyer?
Although you know what, I think I do have a service through work. So
Oh, really?
it's kinda- it's kinda
I'm going to call my service through work.
You just call it. It's just like a fucking out of service.
Yeah, it's just AI.
Yeah. How can I help you with your crime? I didn't commit a crime. Racist. We were talking about soccer before we started the pod. You're a big football fan, dude.
I am a big
Yeah,
football.
yeah.
Football.
Most Mexicans are, dude. Yeah.
I didn't want to make that assumption, but I did. You know.
I mean, he's also wearing a Messi jersey, so.
Oh, I am,
Yeah.
dude.
Miami. Didn't he have to buy the team? Like, didn't they have to give him the team as part of the deal?
No.
something?
They gave him the MLS. That's what they did. No, it's like they had like this huge contract like he has with Apple too.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's great. Like you have to get other companies involved to get him this like that contract to play in the league.
Oh yeah, because I mean,
that
like
makes
he's
sense.
bringing them money. Dude.
Yeah.
It's like he's $1 billion corporation just.
It's
himself.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had season tickets for the Union last year, and like whenever they were playing Miami, the tickets would go like crazy on resale because
Really?
everyone had wanted to see Messi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine.
I mean, he's like a goal machine in the MLS. Not that he wasn't already. He has like the highest score or goal rate in like any season. He scored like 91 goals in 2012, which is insane.
Yeah.
Like that, I think the closest someone got to that was like 70 something.
Wow.
And he's like pretty washed up, like in Europe.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is really funny.
Oh yeah, and he still had like 30 assists like before he left with PSG, which is still insane for
Yeah.
anybody of that caliber.
How old is the guy? Is he in his 40s yet?
He's
like 40
38.
He's 38?
He's not even
Wait,
that
wait,
old.
wait. Messi is
Yeah.
only 2 years older than me, dude.
Yeah. Did you score 91 goals in 2012?
I'm fucking up, dude. I need to do something, dude. Oh, man. I assumed he was like in his 50s. I was like, I got time, dude. I'm going to catch up to him. So far, I have 0 goals a season. But I think first, I got to get on a team.
0 goals a season, 0 goals this year, just in general.
0 goals my whole life. They always put me as goalie, dude. I never got a chance to try. But yeah, this week's news history story has to do with that. So
All right.
we're gonna talk about that here.
Real big time history. Oh, what a sight. Digging up the past, setting records right. Not what you learned in school. No, sorry. It's real big time history.
It's a
That's
fun
right.
one. That's a fun
I
one.
like that one. Yeah. Welcome to Real Big Time History, the segment where we talk about the quirkiest, the best stories from history that you maybe haven't heard about. Stop me if you guys have heard this, but I didn't know about it until a few weeks ago.
Okay.
On the evening of June 8th, 1969, the national team of Honduras and El Salvador faced off in Tegucigalpa, the Honduran capital. It was the first leg of the World Cup qualifier, and the stadium was tense. Honduras won 1-0, but the real story began before and after the final whistle. The Salvadorian team said they had barely slept the night before. Honduran fans had surrounded their hotel, setting off fireworks, banging on pots and pans, and shouting through the megaphones until dawn. The intention was clear: to keep the visitors exhausted. The strategy may have worked. Honduras snatched a victory while El Salvador looked sluggish. I'm surprised Philadelphia doesn't do that. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like,
yeah,
just
but,
go.
but I think that's why I mean, I'm gonna guess. Don't they like sleep at like the airport, like near the airport?
I have no idea. I have no idea where they sleep.
Not too sure.
I guess they keep that secret from
Yeah.
Philadelphia. I think because like if it was
Yeah,
like,
that's kind of the first fuck up. They shouldn't have been telling these people.
Yeah,
Hey,
where-
they're sleeping here, by the way.
yeah. Like tell a bunch of Philly fans where the Cowboys are sleeping. Like, that's
Right,
not
right,
gonna end
right.
well. Yeah.
But yeah, back home, the fallout was immediate. A teenage girl named Amelia Bolaños, devastated by her country's loss, took her father's pistol and shot herself.
Jesus Christ.
Newspapers turned her death into a national tragedy. Her funeral was broadcast on television, attended by the president, top generals, and the Salvadorian national team. Salvadorian newspaper wrote, "The young girl could not bear to see her fatherland brought to its knees." Amelia's suicide became a national rallying cry. Football was no longer just a game. It was now a matter of national honor. This grief tapped into a much larger conflict already brewing. El Salvador in the late 1960s was small, overcrowded, and impoverished. Honduras was large and less populated. So for decades, Salvadorians had crossed the borders to find farmland. By 1969, over 300,000 Salvadorians lived in Honduras, about 10% of whole population of Honduras.
Yeah.
Honduras land reform favored Honduran by birth, stoking resentments. Migrants who had farmed the land for years were being pushed off, and Honduras saw Salvadorians as invaders. Salvadorians saw themselves as victims of persecution. The stage was set, and Amelia Bolaños' death simply gave those tensions a human face. A week later, on June 15th, 1969, the second leg was played in El Salvador. This time, it was the Honduran team's turn to endure the sleepless night. Salvador's fans packed outside their hotel, setting off fireworks, chanting insults, and keeping the team awake until morning. Again, don't tell them where they're staying.
It's the first mistake.
On the pitch, El Salvador dominated, winning 3-0. In the streets, though, things turned violent. Honduran fans and players reported being attacked. Honduran flags were burned. Meanwhile, back in Honduras, mobs ransacked Salvadorian homes and shops, beating residents and looting businesses. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The tie was level, 1 each. FIFA scheduled the playoff in a neutral venue to try and like prevent the stuff that was happening. Mexico City, June 27th.
Not a more peaceful place.
Estadio Azteca.
A place known for its peaceful thing. Yeah.
And it's so funny too, because I can imagine the announcers just going and saying, "Estamos aquí en Estadio Azteca."
Meanwhile, like, yeah, everyone's like fucking real mad at each other inside the stadium. Yeah. El Salvador won 3-2 in extra time. But even as the match was being played, events took a darker turn. During the game, El Salvador's government announced that it was severing diplomatic relations with Honduras as the game was being played.
Awesome.
Accusing the state of failing to prevent Salvadoran migrants from being killed and stuff. Yeah.
Rescued, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think Russia and Ukraine just need to play against each other.
Yeah, in Mexico. So, less than 3 weeks later, on July 14th, 1969, Salvadoran planes bombed Honduran airfields and Salvadoran troops poured across the border. The soccer war, also known as the 100-hour war, had begun. The fighting was short and brutal. Salvadoran forces advanced into Honduran territory. Border towns were shelled, civilians fled, and both sides suffered casualties. By the time the Organization of American States brokered a ceasefire on July 18th, about 2,000 people were dead, most of them civilians, and over 100,000 Salvadorans had been expelled or forced to flee Honduras.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So, El Salvador finally withdrew its troops in early August under an international pressure, but their scars ran deep. Expelled Salvadorans returned to an already overcrowded homeland, worsening poverty and fueling unrest that would eventually spark a Salvadoran civil war in the decades to come. Honduras, meanwhile, emerged with hardened sense of nationalism and lingering resentments toward its neighbor.
Wow.
That's insane.
And
Kinda
that
get
was
it,
the
though.
soccer. I kind of get it, though. You know,
The
Yeah.
world sport.
I'm just saying, if we had a fight between Dallas and Philadelphia, war, I get it. We would have to expel some Dallas.
yeah, especially if there was a bunch of dirty Dallas people coming to Philadelphia
Yeah.
trying to take our farmland. You know what I mean?
Take our beautiful land, trying to take our beautiful K&A from us.
It's crazy though, because like it was like already boiling,
Yeah.
and it was just the one thing that made it tip over, and it was just fucking
It was
soccer.
Yeah.
I wonder
It
if
is-
that's going to happen during the World Cup.
I know, that's what I've been thinking, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just like, what if some like shit pops up? I don't know, just because like,
Is Russia allowed to be in the World Cup?
No, they've been excommunicated.
Okay.
Yeah, because like they even cut them off like from FIFA. Like they're not allowed to play in the Champions League, which is all of Europe,
Yeah.
and like they're cut off completely. Like
That's
it's
crazy.
a big deal. Like,
was it because of the Ukraine, or was this before that?
it's
too?
because of the Ukraine?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like they had the World Cup there in 2018,
That's
and all
right.
this shit.
I
Went
remember
down.
people were like upset about that too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
they
yeah.
were trying to make it like all nice and everything, and like
Mhm.
like oh, we're good. Like everything's good here. Look at the Kremlin.
Yeah.
I mean,
But honestly, I can see shit popping off like if like Mexico and the U.S. played each other and it got
Oh my
racially
God.
tense.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
have you
I don't think it would be a
seen-
war about it, but I think I could see some
I
shit
just don't
popping off.
think. Yeah. Well, my thing is like it's just like Americans don't really care that much about soccer. That's
But
the
they
thing.
brother,
do
they
love
do.
racism.
Yeah, I mean, of course. Who doesn't?
Nothing's more American than racism.
I think
I think it would have to be another sport. I think it would have to be something like I don't know,
badminton.
like a UFC match. You know?
Well, there's going to be one at the
Something, or-
White House soon. So
Oh, really? See,
Did you hear
that's
about that?
No, I did not.
you didn't hear about that? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Apparently, fucking Dana White's been brokering a deal to try and get a UFC event going at the White House.
Oh, yeah, it's,
It's literally fucking idiocracy, dude. It's
It's so bad, dude.
Uh,
It's so bad. Like there's been so many big decisions that have been made at the White House. You know what I mean? And then now we're just having a UFC fight.
yeah, another great big decision.
yeah, it's a huge decision. Definitely not to distract anybody from any files.
Yeah.
No.
Herb Dean is just like, Tata, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it would have to be something like that. I don't think it could be soccer though. I just don't.
Yeah.
Even if it is in the U.S., because all the soccer fans here, especially the white people, they're all very like liberal, like you
That's
know,
true.
like, they're-
That's true. There's not a lot of hooliganism in American soccer, at least not yet.
A
Although,
little
yeah,
bit.
recently wasn't
There's a
that who
little
came to
bit,
blows?
It was at San Diego FC. Sorry for the Miami, but like that's my team now.
Yeah.
You know, because I used to love
Mhm.
LA Galaxy. Because San Diego didn't have a team, but now they have a team. But
Right.
they went to blows, dude.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
fucking
really?
like the first game of the season. San Diego FC blew out LA Galaxy 3-0. Right?
Mhm.
And then next thing you just have a bunch of vatos just throwing hands.
Really?
Fucking, yeah.
Like the players were.
no, just like the fans
Oh.
in San Diego. Yeah.
Do,
Just,
do the fans fake fall when they get hit?
You know, they should though. Yeah. Carry that tradition over.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's been in England, right? There was like riots for the because they were trying to do the Super League for Europe, right?
yeah.
A few years ago,
Yeah.
and then like there was rioting at some stadiums with English fans because they were just like, I guess they're worried that their teams they won't matter or something anymore, right? Because of the
Yeah,
league.
because the whole purpose of the Champions League, right, is that why it's so popular is that there's so many leagues in these specific countries too. Like England has like more than 7 leagues, right?
Right. Yeah.
And all of them have diehard fans.
right.
So it's like the whole purpose is like if you can keep climbing up that ladder,
Mhm.
it's like you can eventually maybe reach the Champions League. The Champions League is open for everybody,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
But the Super League would only emphasize those specific teams that are super popular. So you'd have like Barcelona, Real Madrid,
Right. And it would be
Chelsea.
like kind of cut off to anybody else.
Exactly. So
Gotcha.
then all the funding that like those clubs can possibly get from like new fans
Mm-hmm.
is just completely cut off on that support. And that's what makes soccer so fun or football is
Right.
because it's like you can have that support. Like
Mm-hmm.
LAFC. I mean, I don't like LAFC as a
Mhm.
former
Yeah,
Galaxy
we don't
fan.
like them.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not surprised. I'm a Union fan.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But it's like the whole purpose of like having new teams or like these new like other teams is that you can grow a fan base, and you couldn't do that with the Super League, which was the
Gotcha.
problem.
Oh, okay.
I do like that in like different European leagues they do like the relegation thing
Yeah,
where like the lowest team goes to the lower league and the highest team gets to the higher league. I think that
Yeah.
would be fucking sick in America, but for football that wouldn't work. Is there any minor league football teams?
No.
There's
just
like
Canadian.
there's the Canadian
football
football
teams.
Is there
yeah.
still the European football league or is that like
yeah, there's some teams they're trying to bring it back. That's why they're doing a lot of games in like Germany, and
XFL, dude?
UK, XFL and AFL. Yeah, they merged. Now they have their own.
Wait, is that back again?
Yeah,
thought?
yeah.
Wow, man.
They merged with the AFL.
Okay.
So now they're trying to they just did another. I think their second season of like summer football basically.
Is it just AFL now?
Yeah.
They got rid of the XFL?
Yeah.
they're like a
So-
bar show. You know what I mean? That's it. Just
Yeah.
like shows up for a little bit, like
Yeah. When
shout out
baseball-
Heat Lamp, but you know, show up for a little bit and then it stops. That's it. Just feels like anytime I think of like XFL or something like that, I'm like it just is there for a little bit and just disappears. But for the MLS, there's like 30 teams, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I can see the MLS like having a
I think it could work for
semi
baseball.
ream.
Ooh.
Baseball it could.
Yeah, because there's so many minor league
AAA
teams.
teams. Yeah. But the problem is the owners would never agree to it.
Yeah, because all the little league teams are owned by the big for the most part, right?
Yeah. And
Like the Reading Phillies are owned by the Phillies.
right.
Yeah.
And the thing too is like markets and stuff is all taken into account of like, yeah, you can't have a team like from Reading.
Yeah,
being
right,
it-
right.
You know what I
it
mean?
wouldn't work.
Playing against
Yeah,
Atlanta,
yeah,
you know? But I don't know. I don't think it's like out of the question. I don't think it could be something that happens in the future in American sports. I would see something like, I could see the NBA doing it, you know?
Oh
You know,
yeah.
they should do it with comedy. The fucking like the worst fucking 20 touring comics don't get to tour anymore, and the best 20 open micers get to be touring comics, dude. Oh my god, that'd be so nice.
They should do. They should do a league.
Same with podcasts, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. No, it is, but I agree with that. It does make soccer more fun because now you have like Wrexham, you know.
Yeah.
That, you know,
There's steaks.
Rob Max.
Rob Mack.
Dude,
and-
this is like the
Rob
third
Mack.
time in
Talk about
media
Rob
that
Mack.
we've been talking about Rob Mack. That guy's just
Yeah.
living in my head rent free, dude.
I mean, he's pretty sick.
He's don't change your name. What is that? It's so fucking weird.
Wait, so he changed his name just to Rob Mack?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Mc-
from McElhaney.
McElhaney?
yeah.
I mean, what? I mean
My favorite part is that his wife is angry about it.
she's upset.
Yeah, because she's like, hey, your kids have this last name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean?
Right. Well, he's going to be a billionaire sports soccer club owner.
Yeah, so
soon,
why does he
so-
need to have a
yeah.
cool
so of
last
course,
name?
He's got to get weird.
Yeah.
He's going to get real fucking weird before you become
Ryan
a
Reynolds
billionaire.
ruined that man, dude. It's crazy. People used to really like Ryan Reynolds, and then at a certain point, people were just like, "That's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much.
yeah.
He's not can't be a real person."
I think it just gets to the point where it's like you're just on everything. You're in and everyone just gets sick of you.
I think that's
It's
like
like
gonna
the
happen to Pedro
radio.
Pascal soon, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
he's already
definitely gonna
there,
happen.
brother.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh, I don't care.
yeah, exactly.
I don't care.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I don't care. He's filling up his co-stars, dude. You
What
know?
is that? What is that about? What's it like
That
the
is
meme
weird.
that he like does it for anxiety or whatever?
Yeah. I have anxiety, and he's like feeling their breasts.
He like grabbed Willem Dafoe's wife's
yeah, just the
face,
face, like that.
right
and
in
he
front of
was
Willem
like,
Dafoe, and I'd be like, "What are you
Yeah.
doing?"
yeah,
Don't
dude.
touch people.
Don't touch
Dude,
people. Come
My
on.
favorite meme is like
Mm-hmm.
from the Fantastic Four. Like whenever they're doing like the press tour, and then there's like a Fortnite skin of Seuss or whatever her name is.
Yeah, Sue Storm.
Sue Storm
Mm-hmm.
of Miss Fantastic, right?
Mhm.
And then she's like in this like thing, like she's like one piece looking like double thick or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
And then everybody goes, "Oh!" And you see Pedro Pascal's face just glow up. He's like, "Oh!"
I'm gonna download this when we get home.
Dude, the last thing he said was, "Makeup department, take notes."
That's funny.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. But yeah, you ready for our last
Yeah.
segment?
Patrick, you're a big buff guy. You go to the gym, right?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, dude. Get ready for our latest segment. Real big time gains, dude.
Ooh.
Real big time gains. Feel the bird break the chains. Weights are clanging, muscle banging. It's real big time gains.
That's right.
Yeah.
Real big time gains, our newest segment where we talk all things getting fit. The gym.
Oh yeah.
You go to the gym? How often you go to the gym, dude?
5 days.
5 days a week.
Yeah, 5 days
That's
a week.
crazy. You go to the gym?
Yeah, 4 to 5 days a
Yeah,
week.
same, dude. I'd be going to the gym. That's not weird. I don't think it's crazy at all. I used to go to the gym when I was in college, and then, yeah, you know,
I just
Yeah, you know.
I hate going to the gym. I always hated it. I always hated it. I don't like being sweaty in front of people. Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
yeah, I just love it. Just the sweat dripping.
Yeah, I like to collect it, save it for, and then at the end of the year, I got a whole thing of sweat.
I like to get off a machine and it's just soaked.
Yeah.
You
So,
know?
And then no matter how much you wipe it, it's
You
still
still-
wet.
Or you go and there's no wipey things left, you know?
Yeah,
and
you're
you're just
just
like,
Warmed it up
there
for
you
you.
go. Get on there, you know? So what do you got, dude? What's
Yeah.
your real big time gains?
What's your gym culture experience?
Yeah.
It's just about how like now I don't know because when I started out I was like 247, right?
Mhm.
So now it's like now that I'm like getting lower,
Mhm.
I just see the douchebags that are there. I don't want to be the douchebag at the gym, but like it's the guys that show up like in full gear,
Right.
you know, and they're just like working, like, "Ugh," it's like going all hard.
Mhm. Yeah.
But then there's like old people right next to them. It's just like an old person gym. It's just- you know, it just bothers me.
that is
It just-
bothering. That is annoying.
Yeah. Go. Why are you at this gym?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just like it's too much, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then they're like flexing in the mirror and stuff, and then I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna,
Hell yeah.
you know,
I love to see a guy looking at himself in the mirror, you know?
Yeah.
It's so good.
It
so
is-
good to see a guy.
yeah,
Like, would you
hidden
consider
try.
like going to the gym like a hobby of yours, or do you just go because you're like, it's good for my body or whatever, and I also enjoy it, or how does because I'm like, that's like when you get to that point where you're buying gear and you're like fucking measuring
Yeah.
your results in the mirror every fucking day. That it's like you have a very gay hobby at that point. You know what I mean?
well, Pat's got to maintain his. He's a trophy husband. That's his future.
Oh,
dude.
that's
So he's
right,
got to maintain.
That's right. You got to
He's
make
got to like look good for her.
Gotta look
dude.
tight. Gotta look tight.
I gotta look real tight for her.
Keep
You know?
it. You know?
That's true. That's true.
If I don't, then she's gonna be like, "Yeah, I could find a hot doctor."
You think I need your stand-up comic ass? Get the fuck out of here. What do you do for work?
I work in medicine. I just like sign people up for surgeries. That's it. Yeah.
The way you sign that up sounds like you're just calling people. Hey, you need a surgery? I got an appendectomy too.
Yeah, your knees don't work. I got you.
I got all types of surgery.
What do you mean you're perfectly healthy? How do you come in? Huh?
Yeah, you
You
don't
sure
know.
about that? Come on, you need a surgery.
A lot of people don't need the gallbladders.
I'll give you a good price. All right, we take that out. We take the appendix out. It's good.
I love the idea of just like there's a guy out there and he gets a cut. You know what I mean? Every surgery he signs up, I get a cut. I get a little piece.
I get a piece, yeah.
Literally and figuratively. Get some money and I get a piece of the kidney. But that's cool, man. Did you meet your partner that way, or it
No.
just happens that you just do the same type of field?
We just do the same kind of field because,
Yeah.
like, I didn't know what I wanted to do when I got out here because I was like, oh, maybe I'll go into writing. Did not happen.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, I don't know how the fuck to get into that. I was like, I just know to go to a mic, you know, and just like go from there. But
Yeah.
I just thought of that because I mean, she was in the field. I was like, oh, maybe this would be something. And I was like checking in people all the time because like the first job I got was just like front desk, just like checking people in for like
Like a doctor's
appointments.
office?
Yeah, doctor's office and shit like that.
Yeah,
And it was,
yeah.
and I hated it.
Yeah.
It was like horrible. I saw fights happen, like fist thrown like at ladies, and I'm just
Holy
like, this is
shit.
crazy, dude.
At like a regular doctor's office or like an urgent care? What kind of type of place was
This
it?
is just this
Yeah.
is just like
Yeah.
regular. Like
And
people
you're
are just trying to get blood work, get
People are
He's
so
X-rays.
mad.
He's seen these fights. He's like, all right, I gotta fucking get ripped.
If I'm gonna keep working here, I gotta get ripped, dude. Yeah.
Gotta take down one of these ladies.
These ladies get real mad when you tell them you don't take their health insurance.
What do you mean you can't take VIP Medicare? Okay, I'm a very important person.
Yeah, I can't stand the person at the gym though that like does the same thing that you were saying. I was working out and there's this guy. He was doing some type of lift and he was just throwing the bar down.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And it was just like
You know,
boom,
you know,
and it was just like vibrating the whole floor. Like everybody could feel it. Like I was like, what the
That's why at Planet Fitness they have the Lunk alert. You know about
Yeah.
that?
I heard about that because Sean O'Shaughnessy has a joke about that.
Yeah, what is
He's
yeah?
got a
What's the joke?
story.
What's the joke?
I
You didn't remember?
I know. I can tell you. It's just basically there's this jack guy at his gym. This guy was like, he said he's ripped. He's just fucking huge, and he's doing that same thing where he's like throwing it down. So they do the Lunk alert,
Yeah.
right? And the guy freaks out because everyone's laughing, and the guy flips out, and he's like, "I'm gonna fucking kill all of you."
Damn, dude, that's crazy. Because when you sign the contract to Planet Fitness, it says right there, there's an alert, dude. There's a Lunk alert.
So that's the Sean O'Shaughnessy story.
He's gonna be on the pod next time, so we'll,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
hear from him
Yeah, firsthand.
Firsthand.
But yeah, that's with this guy. But yeah, that's the thing. Is like you don't want to say be like, "Come on, man," because like those guys are
They're so ready to fight.
you, dude. Yeah. They're ready to kick the shit out of you.
You go, hey man. He goes, what?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, yeah.
You're like,
You're like, yeah, you're doing great.
You got a little poop on your pants. You shit yourself, dog.
you were squeezing too hard. All right.
That would diffuse the situation. It's like you pooped.
No, you just pooped, man. You just pooped.
Don't worry about it, dude.
I think you pooped your pants.
It was the protein intake I had today. Fuck.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
One time I was at the gym at Temple, and I was doing because I used to do cardio and then lift
Yeah.
weights, and I did my little running, and then I saw a girl from my class. So I was talking to her for a little bit, and then I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror, my nipples were just fully bleeding through my shirt, dude.
Oh my god, dude!
Because I sweat a lot, and then my shirt
Oh my
chafes against my
God.
nips, and then it's just bad, dude. I used to have to like tape up my nips to do cardio, dude. It's fucking awful. And you know what? Now that I think about it, that's why I don't like going to the fucking gym. Because when I do the elliptical, I just take my shirt off so my nips don't rub against my shirt, dude.
Oh my god, dude! Bloody nipples is insane.
It's wild, dude. Yeah.
Your shirt's
That also, I don't know. I don't know
like
if that girl was
determined.
sweet for not saying anything or kind of a bitch for not saying anything. I can't decide.
Just you bleeding.
yeah.
Looking like the poster for It Part 2, dude. You know? Just the red streaks on the wall.
Yeah, no, it was bad, man. It was bad.
Guys, you gotta fucking. That's why you gotta put band-aids on. You gotta chop those things up. You know what I mean? Put some
Yeah,
Vaseline
it's
on
just
it.
Fucking a little. Taking a break to do that mid-run. Yeah, I gotta lube up. You know how it goes, right, ladies?
Dude, you could
Wait, am I
not play
bleeding?
soccer, dude.
No, dude, I'd be ready to just running with fucking bloody nipples, dude.
You
Crazy.
score a goal, dude. It's a celebration.
Fucking blood everywhere. Sprays out the side. That's his patented blood spray. The crowd goes wild. Oh, half is cheering, half's throwing up.
Turns a feet.
I imagine you sign up for a doctor's appointment and you're like, I need my nipples taken off. Dude, I don't need a breast reduction. I need
Going
my
to the
nips
doctor after that, it's
taken.
like, yeah, I don't need these, right? Like, what's the point
Well,
here?
yeah. Just the bleed all over my shirts. Fuck. What's the point of these things?
Oh, like going to the doctor pretending like everyone has that problem.
You guys
It's
also.
like, why do people put up with this? Yeah, it's because no one else has that issue, weirdo. All right, fair enough, doctor. You win this round.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, but anyway, that's why me and physical fitness have a sorted relationship.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Oh my god. You just going hiking. It's just like people
man.
are like gasping. And they're like, "Oh, this is tough going up this hill," and you're like, "I know."
It's actually, no. I'm just out, I'm out there like this. No, it's tough. It's like it's usually fine if it's like walking and stuff, but when you're running, you know what I mean. You're kind of like moving around a lot.
yeah,
There's a lot of chafing. A lot of chafing.
You're like a cow for a vampire, dude.
Oh man, but yeah. Anyway, the gym's cool. Gym's tight, dude.
That's like the only valid excuse I can see for why someone has to run like outside shirtless.
Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
I'm doing this for my own health, dude. That has nothing to do with it.
I do get upset by those guys because they're always
Showing
they're
off.
cut. They're usually cut, and if they're not cut, I get even more angrier because I'm like, "You're disgusting. What are you doing?"
My nipples shake when I run.
You know what I need? I need like some sort of underwire that can act as like a shield, so it'll keep my shirt just far from my skin.
Oh yeah,
And I won't look weird at all.
Just a barrel
Yeah,
chest.
just a cage around me. What's up, guys?
you just need the softest shirt ever. You're like, babe, where's my workout?
Dude,
shirt?"
it doesn't matter how soft it is. Once it gets sweaty, dude, it turns
Just
into
rips it
diamonds,
up,
dude. It turns into diamonds.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's call in.
Call in if you got
If you got bloody nipples.
The alligator calls back in.
Yo, let me get some of those. But yeah, man.
That is where I wear the dresses.
I couldn't nail the accent that he was doing there. That was really funny. That's exactly the type of accent an alligator would have. Although I guess I think like a Cajun guy, you know.
Cajun.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Cajun.
No, that was not. It was something. It was good though.
It was something, and I really.
I really
enjoyed that.
appreciate the alligator calling in. But yeah, man. Any other final thoughts on gym culture, man? Like, what else do you do? Cardio? You do weights?
Just weights, walk. Like I go on the elliptical, or not the elliptical and
Yeah,
shit like that.
elliptical's nice. It's
Yeah.
better for your knees.
Oh yeah, I just feel like if I run on the treadmill, it just looks so bad. You know what I mean? Like it looks so gumpy because it's not like who cares about looking bad,
Yeah.
but it's just doom, 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 doom. It's,
It's
like if
it's
dro-
not a graceful thing.
No, and it just everybody in the gym is just looking at you like, what
Plus,
is this
like-
fat guy doing?
running
just full.
running sucks ass, dude.
yeah. I get on the bike.
Legit sucks. Yeah, I'd rather do a bike a million.
that
Yeah.
bike, I'm like,
Even a row machine, dude. I'd be a little gay guy in a rowing machine. I don't care. Dude.
Yeah.
Don't make me run, dude. That's why I could never do army.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
how
do a lot
was
of
it?
army.
Yeah, you got to run in the army,
You
right?
do, yeah. It's PT test. That's
Oh,
a part of
shit.
it.
I was
What is that?
2-mile run.
BT what?
PT, physical training
okay.
test. Yeah,
It's a
part of it.
2-mile run. How long? How short? How long do you have to do it?
It depends on your age and your gender, so it just the different times
Yeah.
like to pass. But when I was in, I think it was
As long as it's under 45, I'm good. 45 minutes to run 2 miles.
honestly, you get old enough, and
It's probably
it gets
probably
up
like
there.
30 or something, right? For old people.
Nah, I don't think it's that. But I know for me when I was in, it was 15:30. I want to say.
Yeah. So you
15 because I was like 17 or 18 when I first joined, so it was like it was the hardest one. And I think my time, like my best time, I think was around 13 minutes.
Oh shit.
And that was a
crazy.
basic training. Yeah, 2-mile run. Yeah.
That's really good.
It's not even not
6.5
that
per-
fast though. There's guys that are like zipping by at like 12, 11 minutes. It's crazy.
Shit.
But I got thick ass legs, dude. I've never been a good long distance runner, even when I was skinny.
I feel
You know, I got those big boys.
big boy.
Yeah, were you ever? Did you ever run or anything like that, like sports wise?
I mean, I played basketball, so like I had to, you know,
Okay.
because like I'm usually more of like a naturally thick guy, but like basketball made me
Mm-hmm.
like I think at one point I weighed like 155, and then I did like a 50 or like a 5:55 mile, which,
Okay.
like
yeah.
at my best.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's not. That's pretty quick. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like skinny at one point,
Mhm.
but then I mean I was the center for the basketball team.
That's
So
crazy. You're not that tall.
Just a bunch of thick Latinos.
Yeah. For our Mexican basketball team, the half Mexican guy was the center. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually.
Dude, my great grandfather played in the Olympic team.
Really?
In Mexico.
That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
he was the tallest guy on his team at 5'9".
Yeah, man. It's cool being a tall Mexican. It's cool being a tall Mexican. We are historically a short people.
Yeah, dude. I'm sorry. Rest in
No,
peace.
it's cool. That is cool going to Mexico because you are tall when you go down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just looking over everybody. But here's the thing too, like it's like you go there too, and you see some like my cousins are like 6'4".
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I just have some like I just did not get that gene. You know,
Yeah.
like I'm 6'4", which is 5'10", but
Yeah, like average height.
yeah, I'm like average height. You
Yeah.
know,
Tall for a Mexican. No.
Tall for a
yeah,
Mexican.
that's true.
I'm gonna put that on my
It's
bio.
tall for a
Yeah. That'll be the name of my first stand-up special.
Tall for a
tall,
Mexican.
tall for a Mexican.
I like that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't. Do we have any more questions?
No,
Or
you got-
any more gym questions
Yeah, I don't
or
know.
gym stuff? I've been going and it sucks. And I was supposed to go today, and I got too drunk last night. So here
Hell
I
yeah.
am.
That's
you know.
another thing. You gotta be sober if you want to go to the gym because
Yeah.
it's like otherwise you feel like dog shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's the thing too. Like, just I used to like going to the gym when I was hungover,
Mhm.
but then you do it and you're like almost want to throw up every. You're just
Yeah.
like,
I'm already prone to wanting to throw up when I'm going to the gym. It's like, no.
oh fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. How was PT at in Army, dude? Overall,
It's good. I mean, you know,
How long, like how long is the time to get fit?
I mean, you're supposed to be in somewhat shape when you go to basic training.
Oh, yeah?
And then, yeah, and as basic training goes on, like you get even more and more fit.
Yeah.
I was talking to one guy about it, and he was like, yeah, he's like, he kind of like blew my mind a little bit with it when he said that to me. He's like, basic training, he's like, that's the best shape you'll ever be in your life. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's like, you're
Oh,
just
shit.
doing that. And you're doing like, you know, you're working out basically every day, and you have to do, you know, have physical training and this and that. And I was like, damn, really? I wasted 17 being the best shape of my life, dude. Like, fuck, it's gonna be fat forever. Damn it.
It's all downhill from
It's
here.
all downhill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, if you're literally focusing on nothing but that,
Yeah.
you're
just-
gonna get
and you're just
yeah.
sweating and like physically moving all the time.
there was that like Mr. Beast thing that was like, can you lose 100 pounds in a year?
Bro.
And he lost it in like 3 months because it's like, yeah, that's all you're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if that's all you're doing.
You're
yeah.
literally focusing. It's like you don't have a job.
Mhm.
You don't have distractions. That's pretty
Yeah.
much all you're going to do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway, Mr. Beast, if you want me for a challenge, I'm ready to just make sure you have some sort of t-shirt technology from my nipples. We need to get Mr. Beast on the line because I think that's something he could use his philanthropic powers for.
Oh yeah.
Probably give
A
Mr.
special
Beast.
t-shirt for my nips.
Can he
Just-
run 4 miles
just for
without
me?
chafing his nipples to earn $300,000?
No, he can't. Gotta toughen those nips, boy. That's
It's
what
funny.
that's what they would tell me in basic training.
Why are you bleeding all the time?
He was shot.
You know how you like cry out of your eyes? My nipples get sad, dude, with blood.
Just your gray PT shirts, there's blood on them.
Man, I wonder. They'd probably get mad at that. They'd be like, "What are you doing? I can't help this. Don't yell at me. I will cry."
You would, you would definitely get like a name like Bloody Nips.
Yeah, I would
dude.
get bloody
Private-
nips.
Private
blood.
nips.
Yeah, private
Private
nips. Oh my
nips.
god.
Yeah, I would definitely.
I have PTSD for a thing that never happened now.
Nipple period or something.
yeah.
Saving private nips.
Why did I tell you guys that story? I should have kept that shit to
That's a
myself.
great fucking. Great.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a way to work that into a stand-up joke, but it's just like it's just a story. There's no joke there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, there's something there.
I'll get there.
There's something
Okay, I'll get there. But yeah, I think that's our podcast.
Yeah, man.
folks.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Pat, you got anything to plug coming up?
Um,
This is gonna come out this Thursday.
this Thursday, book me.
Book Pat
Welcome,
Romo.
dude.
Book me, dude.
It's very funny. We just had him on the show last night.
People can find
Thank
you
you,
on
man.
Instagram, right? What's your Instagram tag?
It is Pat Romo, but the last O is a 0.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's a 0.
In the Matrix.
Pat Rome 0.
Pat Rome 0. Check him out and check out George and Brennan's Real Big Time podcast every
Yeah.
other Thursday.
every other Thursday.
Special shout out to LGM Pod. They got a show next Thursday, or that I guess when this.
Thursday.
So this
Yeah, when this comes out.
tonight there's a
Tonight.
show. Go to Helium. Check it
Go to
out.
Helium.
It should be fun. Are you on that show?
I'm not. There was a little. I don't want to complain too much. There was little of a booking error. It wasn't. Logan asked me if I wanted to do a show, and I was booked on a show in Detroit.
Ooh.
But then I got bumped off that show.
What?
Yeah. I
Wait,
had
so
to
you're not,
change my
are you not
flight.
going to Detroit anymore?
I am, but
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
have to. I'm just going out Sunday because
Okay.
I'm on 2 shows on Sunday. But I got bumped off the Thursday show, so now I'm not on either show.
Well, check out Brendan in Detroit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Come see me in Detroit.
Hell yeah.
Opening up some Kill Tony guys.
Oh, really? Who are you
Yeah.
opening up for? Do you know?
I think one of them's Timmy No Breaks, and then something else. I don't know.
Nice.
Honestly,
Cool.
yeah,
God bless.
I'm doing really, really well with the promotion stuff. So, yeah.
Oh
so,
yeah. Well, check that out, everybody, and have a good rest of your day,
Yeah.
morning, night,
Thank you
whatever.
guys for having me on.
Of course, man. Thanks for coming out, brother.
It's George and Brennan's Real Big Time Podcast. Yeah. Tell your amigos, tell your abuela. It's time for George and Brennan's Real Big Time Podcast. It's the most important part in the world.